Hello my YouTubers, hello my subscribers, welcome to this channel. I'm Natalia, your personal tour guide and insider in Belarus. After keeping a silence for a while, I am back to YouTube and will stay in touch with you. We'll make videos more often, every week. And I'm getting lots of questions from you about the situation in Belarus, how to come, and so on. Let's start from the very beginning. We are all stressed from that disaster which happened in the Ukraine at the end of February. I'm sure that all of you know about it because the whole world talks about only this topic, and I feel deeply sorry for all Ukrainians who are in that terrible situation right now, who lost their homes and had to leave the country, and I hope that soon this situation will be fixed and they will be back to their homes. But my channel is about Belarus, so is it safe right now in Belarus? Answering your question, I can say that today Belarus is safe. There are no any military actions, nothing like that. People live their regular lives, and it's safe, totally safe, as far as I feel it right now. What will be in the future we cannot predict, but believing some very optimistic forecasts, I hope that there will be no military actions in the future in Belarus. So this is my feeling, and this is the information from reliable sources. How to come to Belarus, because some of you I know want to come to Belarus, want to visit your friends or come on business and so on. It's almost impossible for now. Today is 22nd of March, and most of air companies, they cancel their flights to Belarus. Even Turkish Airlines, they cancel their flights till the end of March, till 28th of March. All flights of Turkish Airlines are cancelled, as well as flights from Israel, from Tel Aviv. They are cancelled for coming period. They are cancelled till 27th of March. So now there are only two, as far as I remember, only two air companies which work right now with Belarus: Belavia, our local one, and Aeroflot, the Russian company. And the flights which can be taken to and out of Belarus, the flights to Georgia, for instance, to Tbilisi, or to Armenia, Yerevan, and something like Kazakhstan, and that's it. So it's almost impossible to come to Belarus, even if you want to do that. I hope that it's just for the short period of time. I always hope for the best. I'm an optimistic person, but try to be a realistic one. How this Ukrainian crisis will influence Belarus, and due to those European Union sanctions which were expanded against Belarus, will influence directly our lives. We expect that all important goods will disappear, and our people, they start, they're not in panic, but there are crowds of people in our supermarkets. They grab lots of stuff they need or they will need in the future, and actually the exchange rate with dollar and euro is not fixed anymore, it's very flexible, it goes up, and we expect to have products which will be more expensive in Belarus. What about COVID? I can say that since the situation with Ukraine started from the end of February, people forgot about COVID, forgot about statistics at all. Everyone was involved in this stressful discussions of the situation in Ukraine, helping people and so on. But I can say that due to statistic which is announced by our Ministry of Health on daily basis, I can say that the number of sick people is going down. Nevertheless, life is going on, and most of people are recovered, so we don't have any restrictions in our country about restaurants, about QR codes, nothing like that. Everything is free, everything is opened, and I really hope that some of you will manage to come to Belarus in nearest future. Is it possible to withdraw cash by using Visa or Mastercard in Belarus? I can say that yes, people can use it. It works quite well without any problems here. So don't worry about it. Or if you had problem or have this experience, comment down below this video. It would be interesting to know about it. But my friends, they didn't have any issues at all. I mean, foreign friends who live in Belarus. As the consequences of sanctions against Belarus, I can say that talking about accommodation services, unfortunately Airbnb and Booking, they left Belarus. I mean, they disconnect Belarus from their services, and if you search any city in the system, you will not find any option which you can book to come to Belarus, or even if you are in Belarus, you cannot find it. If you need any help, you can contact me. I will give you some local links which you can use to book or to stay, to book an accommodation and to stay in different places, in different Belarusian places. And I want to tell you something else, something positive, maybe for you, especially for men. You always, many men asked me, Natalia, what is the best time to come to Belarus? I want to come and find a girlfriend, I want to find a future wife and so on, give me some advices. And it's quite obvious fact that men are coming to Belarus to make some new relations. And you know what? 2 weeks ago, here was quite critical situation, I mean emotional and unstable in terms of having business and keeping companies working, because we didn't know will be SWIFT working in Belarus or not. So many IT companies, they made a decision to relocate their specialists, and they booked charters, and thousands of people, thousands of men, they left Belarus. They moved to Georgia, they moved to Armenia, they moved to Kazakhstan. So can you imagine, thousands of them, they left Belarus. And due to this reason, I think that now it's a good time for you to come to Belarus if you want to date with local girls. The only one problem is to find the way how to take a flight. We will see. Anyway, I'm glad to be back to YouTube. Stay tuned. I will keep you updated. You can leave some comments below this video, you can ask some questions, and see you soon.